Hello. Welcome. Today, we're tackling a common question. Can you open a DMG file on your iPhone? The short answer is no, not directly. DMG files are disk image files primarily used by macOS. iPhones use a different operating system, iOS, and they don't have native support for DMGs. But don't worry. There are workarounds. We'll explore the reasons why you can't open them directly and then look at some indirect methods to access the content within a DMG file using your iPhone. Let's dive in. First, let's understand why iPhones can't open DMG files. DMG files are designed to be mounted as virtual drives on macOS. Think of them like a digital container holding files and folders. iOS simply doesn't have the built-in functionality to mount these disk images. Secondly, DMGs often contain software installers or applications designed for macOS. These programs are not compatible with the iOS operating system that runs on iPhones. Trying to open a DMG containing macOS software on an iPhone would be like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Now, let's discuss some indirect ways to access the contents of a DMG file using your iPhone. While you can't open the DMG directly on your iPhone, you can use a computer as an intermediary. You can extract the contents of the DMG file on a Mac or Windows computer and then transfer the extracted files to your iPhone. If you have a Mac, simply double-click the DMG file to mount it. Then, copy the files you need to a cloud storage service like iCloud Drive, Google Drive, or Dropbox. Access these files from your iPhone using the corresponding app. If you have a Windows computer, you'll need a third-party tool to extract the DMG file. Software like 7-Zip or pzip can open DMG files on Windows. Once extracted, upload the files to a cloud service, and then access them on your iPhone. Another scenario might be that the DMG contains documents, images, or videos. In this case, extracting them on a computer and then using cloud storage for access on your iPhone is a simple solution. Consider converting the files to formats that are easily accessible on iPhone. For example, convert documents to PDF format. Convert videos to MP4 format, if necessary. Cloud storage isn't your only option. You can also use file-sharing apps like AirDrop, if you have a Mac, or other file transfer apps available on the App Store to transfer files directly from your computer to your iPhone. Remember to be cautious when downloading DMG files from unknown sources. They could contain malware. Always scan the extracted files with an antivirus program on your computer before transferring them to your iPhone. So, while iPhones can't directly open DMG files, there are ways to get to the content inside them using a computer and cloud storage or file transfer apps. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If you found this useful, please like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more helpful tips and tutorials. Your support helps us create more content like this. Leave a comment below if you have any questions.